everyone, hope you're all okay. Right, I'm coming on to show you what I've been doing with some of this paper that came in my parcel from the lovely Antonio yesterday. Now, I said I would do something with the paper, and well, that's what I was doing last night, and I've just been finishing a few bits this morning. So what I did, I haven't done anything with this yet obviously, but I crumpled it all up and I've stamped on it to start with. I don't know whether you can see this stamp that I got from the range, big stamp. I just used that one, whoops, used that one because I thought it would cover more quickly, and I used my black stays on for that, but it's not very well, it's getting worn out, so I did that, and then I felt it was a bit flat. You can see the difference, so I went all over it with it, watered down my little pot that you see loads of times, watered down Mod Podge, half and half with water. I just went over with that, let that dry, and I did the same on this piece as well. It's just to make it a bit shinier. And then I've been making some little flowers, what are they called, lollipop flowers, are they, or something like that? Just ever so easy. These ones I did with my royal purple stays on. Just layered those up. It'd help if I actually put them in view, wouldn't it? So I've done a load of those. They're quite pretty. It's just 3 layers. And because I put the Mod Podge on, when I put them all together, I just scrunched it up, and you know, you can have it a bit more dimensional if you want, or if you don't want it like that, you can flatten it out. But I've not, as you can see, I've just torn the edges, so I thought I'd show you quickly how I did those. Oh, there's another one there. Oh, and then there's 2 that I've done with the black. I didn't have any black brads, so I've just used a gold one and went over it with a permanent marker. So that's those. And the other thing I did was a couple of like little rosettes. I really struggled yesterday. I've done hundreds of these. I've not done any for a few years, but I had a spell. There seemed to be things go in phases, don't there? And everybody seemed to be doing rosettes, and I'd done big ones and small ones, but I really I struggled to get it stuck to the card. I'm like, all right, we'll give up on those. So I've just done 2 of those, but I have got one more to do. I'll do that one quickly because I know not everybody's knows. I've seen how to do them, and what I used to cut the paper with was, haven't got a bought one or anything, paper tear. I just used the edge off of the cling film box. I've had that for, I've been doing that for years now. I think I saw somebody else do it. I don't know who it was, but that's what I do, just to make it a rough edge. And then all I did was, I've got this little scory thing that was free from a magazine, and I just used my nail, and I just did scored down every other notch. It's about 1 centimetre apart, you see, so you get the mountain valley fold. I'll show you my attempt at trying to glue this on, shall I? Just for a laugh. You might need a laugh today, so laugh along with me. Because it was funny. I tried doing it with my hot glue gun to start with. Well, it was having none of it. Oh, and this piece of paper, this particular piece, measured 16 inches long. Just for anybody that might want to know that. Now I've got my glue out. Because if you don't have it long enough, it just won't make the rosette. Just put a little bit of glue there. Yeah, I used to love making these. In fact, I think I've still got some in the what I formerly called the naughty drawer. But people have said to me it sounds like something else when you say naughty drawer. I'll call it the drawer of rest. It's they're in their resting place. In the waiting room. Yeah, they're in the waiting room. So then you just want to get it down on a little circle of card, right? And this is where I'm like, oh, really? I'm just going to put that there so I don't get glue on my paper. I'll just use this one in the end because it is quite a good glue. Are we ready? Are we ready? Here we go. We pop that down on there. Oh, just keep your finger on it a minute. Blimey, that's not too bad. And then what I did was I just stuck. Oh, see what I mean? I was all fingers and thumbs. It was one of those days yesterday. I'll tell you something else funny in a minute. Oh my God. Talk about laugh. I was absolutely in hysterics at myself, and I still haven't worked this particular thing out. Mr. Doodle, I was telling him, and he said, oh, well, you want to do it like this. So I said, oh, well, I'll get you to do it for me. This was last night, but I forgot all about it when he came home. So I'll just leave that there for a second and see if I've actually got it on the thing. Oh, life. But yeah, this other thing, if I remember to show you, it's just something so simple that I've done before. Could I do it? Could I heckers like do it? And it was just, I just found it hysterical. And then I got a little circle. I'm doing this back to front a bit. And I've got these little enamel dots, homemade enamel dots. That I've had them on the go years. I did some years ago where you get the little pony bead things. So that was full, and I had a bag full as well. So I do use those quite a lot. And I just stuck that on there. Is that dry yet? It's coming off a bit. You little monkey, get on there. That's probably wise. It's not even in the centre. Dear, oh dear. We all have days like this, I suppose, don't we? And yesterday was it. Well, today is as well, looking at it. Anyway, I'm going to stick this on here quickly and then we'll push this one out of the way. This is how not to do rosettes, okay? Go to somebody that's capable of doing it, showing you properly. Oh my God. Yeah, this is how not to do things. Right, get that on there quickly. So like I say, I gave up quickly at doing the two of those, and then I just went over with some, not going to do that on that one, not stickles, just the cheap Dovecraft one. Just went over that with my finger just to brighten it up a bit. So that's that one out of the way. She says pushing it out of the way quickly. Oh dear. Right, these ones, all I've done is, I'll got my piece of card. I did some of these at Christmas time, and Christmas paper ones. Some that I sent in for a challenge, and I think I've still got some, kept some for if ever I do a Christmas journal. And I just ripped it, just ripped them like this, and then I've got a little pot over here with all my scraps in that. Some of them I've just stuck in the little book. I mean, if you want these, right, that one, not a small one of those. If you want them, you know, perfect, just cut them out, or you've probably got different size punches, punch them out, but I just like doing this sort of thing. So we're using black, aren't we? Yes. And then I want a middle-sized one out of this one. I sat last night doing some of these while I was catching up on a few YouTube videos. Because some of these ones that I've already shown you, I hadn't put the glue on them all. So I did that this morning because they do just look a little bit flat. Right. And just quickly, that one's a bit square. Never mind, eh? Where's my bread's gone? There we go. Well, these are actually, I love this little box. My brother-in-law gave me this. Paper fasteners. And they're just brass ones, so I just got my permanent marker and just went over it with that. I think these are great because you don't need any glue or anything. You need, oh, there's a feather there. That come from, oh, excuse me. Oh, I suppose you can glue them if you want, if you haven't got the paper fasteners. It's probably not even going to, oh, that's all right. Yeah, see, I like all this, the rough look. Yeah, can have them central or not central. You can have them any way you like because they're yours. Ouch! That was a silly thing to do. Yeah. I just love those. Right. What? Oh, I'll tell you from yesterday. Just let me put that back on there. You know these, this door that I showed you out of the lid off of the baby wipe thing. Well, I've done another one. This one was with the Lumiere paints. Oh, right. I've got no plans for them as such. One will go in a journal somewhere with something underneath it. But yesterday I thought, oh, I know what would be nice if I made, like, if I put a back on it, back of card or something, and then made like a little booklet to go in the middle. Just a little thin paper booklet. I thought, right, I won't waste my pretty papers. I'll try on just some plain paper to start with. Well, it's a good job I did, because my idea was to do like a concertina one that you could, you know, just pull up as a concertina one. You know how you do the paper dolls? Yeah, well, my brain seriously wasn't working yesterday. Got a sheet of paper. I thought, right, I need to leave some at the side so that cutting. I don't cut it all. Did it work? No, it didn't. So I thought, right, I've got it now, and I don't need, I mustn't cut that bit, I must just do it like this. Yep, I've got it. Did it work? No, it didn't. In actual fact, I think I had 3 goes. So that didn't work. I just could not get my head round it. What was annoying was I've done it before because I did, I can't remember who I gave it to now. I did like a button, did it on a button, made like a double button thing and made like a little concertina booklet thing. And I just can't do it. What is wrong with me? But not all's lost, because I will just colour those pieces of paper up and then that'll fit. Well, it'll need trimming up again. Make it into a little booklet and that'll fit in there. But it's not what I wanted. So I said to Mr. Doodle, Rex, he says, well, tell me. And he said, well, you don't want to be cutting either of the edges, do you? And I said, oh no. And I think that's when I tried to come in and do it again. I still couldn't do it. What is wrong with me? Oh God. And even now I'm thinking, I can't get my head, how am I going to get it? I just can't. Oh, help. I just can't do it. My brain won't work. It's gone on strike. I just cannot do that. But hopefully one day I'll come back on and say, yeah, look what Mr. Doodle's done. He sort of got it in his head straight away how to do it. But it's like, it is such a simple thing. I've done this thing before and now it is not working for me. So that was my bit of silliness I wanted to share with you, but I'm still going to do that. I'll probably do that when I've cleared these flowers away, paint these bits of paper up and I'll probably just staple it in the middle or something like that, and cut those edges off so that it'll fit in there, put her back on, and then it's a nice little, I don't know, just something different, isn't it? I don't know what I'm doing half the time. Right, on that silly note, I will love and leave you. This is mainly what I came on to show you. I think that one's stuck now, has it? Yeah, still not on the back there properly. Maybe I should have done it that way. Stuck it on upside down. I don't know. Just put a bit of this on so it does just finish it off. Yeah, it's such weird weather at the moment in the UK. I'm presuming it is all over the UK. This morning it was raining ducks and dinosaurs. I tell you, there's a whole garden full of them. A little zoo going on out there. But it was raining so much, it's unbelievable. And now the sun was out a few minutes ago. It's gone back in again now. But it's such strange weather. Right, twaddling off. Thank you ever so much for watching. Thank you for the pretty paper, Antonio. I've still got all that other to play with. I might save that till tonight now. Do some more. I just love these. Think they're so pretty. I did think about putting some glitter on them, but that one I'd put a bit of black glitter. I don't know whether it's picking it up, but I think I might just leave those like that. A bit shiny. Right, take care. Thanks for watching. Bye.